Imagine turning heads everywhere you go with a camper that looks like it came straight out of a futuristic dream. Meet the Pink Van Camper 2027, a tiny home on wheels designed around one simple idea: you shouldn't have to give up comfort just because you want to travel small. The first thing you notice is, of course, the stunning pink exterior. It gives this camper an unmistakable personality, making it completely different from the usual white, gray, or black RVs we see on the road. But this isn't just about looks. The real surprise begins when you imagine what can be packed inside such a compact space. The 2027 concept represents the growing trend toward smaller, smarter camper living. Modern camper vans are becoming increasingly focused on clever layouts, multifunctional furniture, efficient storage, and technology that allows travelers to spend more time away from traditional homes. Current 2027 camper vans from manufacturers such as Jayco and Winnebago show just how much equipment can be integrated into a relatively compact vehicle. Step inside, and the biggest challenge is immediately obvious: every inch matters. Instead of wasting space, a tiny camper can use foldable tables, convertible seating, compact cabinets, and hidden storage to create multiple functions in the same area. During the day, the interior can feel like a small lounge or living room. At night, that same space can transform into a comfortable sleeping area. The sleeping setup is one of the most important parts of any camper. A practical design could use a convertible bed that folds away when it isn't needed, giving you more floor space during the day. This approach is already common in compact camper layouts, where manufacturers focus on making one area perform several different jobs. Then there's the kitchen. You don't need a huge kitchen to prepare useful meals on the road. A compact countertop, small sink, storage drawers, portable cooking system, and refrigerator can provide the essentials without taking over the entire interior. Modern Class B campers demonstrate that even small vans can include surprisingly complete kitchen arrangements. Storage is another area where a tiny home like this can become surprisingly impressive. Instead of traditional closets, designers can use overhead cabinets, under-bed compartments, side storage, and hidden spaces. Every backpack, cooking item, piece of clothing, and travel accessory needs a place, because clutter can make a small camper feel even smaller. And then we come to power. For a modern camper, electricity is almost as important as the bed. Depending on the final configuration, a vehicle like this could be equipped with a battery-based electrical system, solar charging, LED lighting, USB charging points, and other low-power technology. The goal is simple: stay comfortable while reducing dependence on external hookups. One of the biggest advantages of a compact camper is mobility. Unlike a giant motorhome, a smaller van can be easier to maneuver through cities, narrow roads, parking areas, and crowded campgrounds. For travelers who want to explore rather than simply park, that can make a huge difference. There's also something special about the lifestyle. Imagine waking up beside a lake, opening the door, making a quick breakfast, and stepping outside into nature. Later, you could drive toward a new destination without packing up an entire house. That freedom is the real attraction behind the tiny home on wheels movement. But there are trade-offs. A tiny camper cannot provide the same interior space as a large RV. Storage has to be carefully managed, bathroom facilities may be compact or limited depending on the design, and two people living inside a small space need to be comfortable with